welcome to the podcast.
Amusement guaranteed.
We're here in Cardigan-on-Dirge, destination fun, where
amusement
is always
guaranteed.
I'm Rhett Parker, here with my friend Combo.
It's me, Combo.
How are you doing, Combo?
I have had a tough morning here in the park. It's been very busy. Lots and lots of lines. We've had long queues today, and that's because this particular Wednesday we've had lots of school groups in.
Yes, lots of school groups in.
We've had an educational festival on as part of the park anniversary. Every year, this time of year, every year, we have an educational festival. Kids can come and they learn about how to count.
1, 2, 3, and the rest.
All of them.
Yep.
So many numbers.
Yeah.
And it's been fun. It's fun seeing all the kids. It's fun when they all have matching high visibility vests on.
I do like that, when they're all in a line together and they all have like bright orange vests on and they're all kind of on that leash thing.
Yeah.
That their teachers hold.
Roped together.
Yeah.
So St. Mary's, they all wear pink bibs.
Yep.
Tristan High School, they all wear green bibs.
Yep, there's 3 more.
The Technical College,
Yep.
bright blue bibs. Old Church Manor Primary School, they wear, I think it's like a lavender bib.
Last one.
And the Cave School, they wear yellow bibs.
It's nice to have them all here. I'm feeling a part of the community now that I've lived here for...
I don't know whether you've heard this. I've heard this before. I've heard it said, kids say the funniest things.
Where have you heard that?
Just around.
You know, we had a show back in America called Kids Say the Darndest Things.
Oh.
But it was hosted by Bill Cosby, so we don't really talk about that one anymore.
Dr. Huxtable himself.
Yeah.
But I have heard the kids. I have heard kids say some funny things around the park today.
Sorry.
Rhett, are you having an episode?
No, I just miss, I used to stay up late and watch Nick at Night and watch the Cosby Show, and it's just a shame that
you're not allowed to do those impressions anymore.
I don't know.
It is a shame that you're not allowed to do those impressions anymore.
It is, but I'm among friend right now, so yeah.
It's just you and me.
Yeah.
And 6 dozen children.
And if I say pudding pop,
they're not going to have a
they
clue
don't
what you're
understand.
saying. No.
Yeah.
So I heard a 4-year-old girl just over by the saloon toilets, and she said, "Is it true that God made this park?" And I just think it's funny, isn't it?
I mean, we're a non-denominational podcast.
Yeah.
Everybody's welcome, but in some ways, I guess if you believed in a creator, you did create. He or she or they. Zeezer.
Yeah.
We don't know what God's pronouns are.
The teacher, in response to this question, said, "Shut up."
Are you kidding me?
I don't know how teachers do it.
Well, that's not right.
It's hard. It's a hard job.
Shut up. You should encourage a kid's curiosity.
Yeah, but if they're asking stupid questions like that, what else are you supposed to do?
Combo, yeah, you have had a bad morning. I'm sorry.
No, not a bad morning.
You just seem like you're in a bad mood. I know.
No, I'm not
trying
in
to
a
cheer
bad
you up.
mood.
I'm going to try to cheer you up.
Okay.
Yeah, Bill Cosby.
Yeah, that's done it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Should we have a guest on the podcast today?
Yeah, let's meet our guest. His name is Nathaniel Spunk, and this is his first time visiting the park. We were out here with our microphones, getting ready to record the podcast, and he ran over and asked if he could be a guest on the show.
Yeah, great energy.
I love that energy. Nathaniel, hello.
Hello, hi.
How are you enjoying the park today?
It's fun. I just got on here, then I saw you two recording, and I thought I'd come and say hello.
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Okay, and this is your first time here at...
I've never been to this, or indeed any amusement park before.
Wow, so what made you pick our little neck of the woods?
Well, I'm here at my wife's request to spread her ashes.
Oh. I'm so sorry for your loss, Nathaniel.
Do not worry, it was a long time ago.
Okay, and did she was a fan of the park?
She loved it. She loves all sorts of thrills and spills and turns and loops and twists and airtime and inversions.
We have plenty of those.
We have loads of those. It seems like a great resting place if she liked all of those things.
Yeah. What was her name?
Derica.
That's a beautiful name.
Yeah. Derek Spunk.
What was her maiden name before? Or did you take her name?
I actually took her name.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's great.
My maiden name was Smith.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Combo.
No, carry on. Okay, well,
I'm sorry. Combo's he's had a tough
I
one.
can tell. Is it these children?
Yeah, they're very demanding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See that one over there?
The little girl.
Yeah, the little girl, the 6-year-old with the pigtails.
Yes.
She threw a milkshake at Burger Barry, the mascot for the burger stand. And he got covered in strawberry milkshake.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get Dean to go and clean it off. And Dean is just he's so surly. And he did it. And I don't like being the bad guy. I had to reprimand him because he wasn't doing it quick enough.
Oh.
Burger Barry needs to be out there on the street pushing burgers for as many hours a day as he can be, because a lot of the money, a lot of the park's revenue comes from concessions.
Is he pushing the burgers himself, or is he encouraging people to go to the burger bar?
He's encouraging people to go to the burger bar.
I did wonder.
So your wife Derica,
Yes,
she passed away.
she did.
recently.
4 days ago.
So it hasn't been a long time at all.
Quick.
It's a long time, if you're an ant or some sort of bird.
She's not there,
True.
is she? She wasn't.
Well, you don't know.
That's very assumptive of my wife, Derica. But no, she was a human woman.
Yeah. And she passed away 4 days ago.
4 days ago.
And you've had her cremated, and you
Yes.
have her ashes with you today.
Ready to spread like jelly on bread.
Okay, and do you have an idea of where in the park you'd like them to be?
Well, I was hoping for perhaps some tips. She's
What?
a thrill seeker.
So she's a thrill seeker. Well, I mean, Slash would be the obvious ride, but there
Yes.
isn't really a logical place to drop ashes on Slash
Well, would he be okay to sit in the very back?
and leave them trail behind.
Yeah. There wouldn't be any danger of hitting anybody with human cremains if he's on the very back of the coaster.
I don't think so.
Would you like Slash? That's the it's our biggest coaster. It's the
biggest,
one
fastest coaster.
It's the one that's themed around sharp animal claws and talons.
Sounds perfect. My wife had actually... Derica had grown perhaps tired of the thrills she thought every thrill she possibly could, so something as dangerous as possible, I think, is probably the only...
Well, Slash is
Fit
very
for-
safe.
Well, actually, can I pitch something else?
Sure.
It's one of our newer attractions, and it's called the Demon's Mouth. It kind of is a fusion between like a tunnel of love. It starts off like a tunnel of love. You're on a little boat and you go in, but you go through a large demon's mouth. But then when you get in there, the boat, it just shakes and shakes and shakes and shakes and shakes. It shakes so hard that like you feel like your bones are going to break, and then it goes fast, really, really fast. But then at the end, when you come out of the other end of the demon, there's a nice garden. So that might be a nice spot
In the garden.
to sprinkle the ashes, yeah?
I worry it would salt the earth.
Sorry, how big we talking? I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said it like that.
She was a larger girl.
Yes, but I mean, how? I don't think it would destroy.
Yeah, I don't think, in fact, anything, I think
I'd have mixed the ashes with salt.
with salt, okay.
That's okay. That
Well-
makes more sense.
Okay then, here's an alternative.
Yes.
And this is me thinking a little bit outside the box. We could use it.
Or outside the urn, one might say. If one were to be so bold.
Or glib.
Oh, what a glib young man.
What about we use that combination of ashes and salt to kill some pests around the park?
No, I don't think that would be a particularly fitting tribute.
I mean, I didn't know her.
What was your favorite thing about Derica?
My favourite thing about Derica was her temper, her blazing fury.
Wow.
She had a mouth on her and a fist. She was no, not for me, for sort of tables and glass.
What was her occupation?
She was a thrill seeker.
Full-time thrill seeker.
Full-time thrill seeker.
Like an influencer?
No, just for herself. I think she got Arts Council funding.
Oh,
That's the great thing about this country, is that your government funds artistic endeavors.
The government does give out a lot of money to all sorts of nonsense.
Too much.
Yeah, they will fund anything, and I think that's great.
It's great.
Yeah, even if you've only got like half an idea, or hardly even any common sense or anything.
You
it's
don't
great.
need the money.
Yeah,
They'll still give it to you.
yeah. I've heard that there are some very wealthy people that also get money from the Arts Council, and that's great.
That's a wonderful thing about being in England.
Well, Derica sounds like a wonderful. She sounds like she was a wonderful
She was a wonderful woman.
woman.
Thank you for correcting.
You're welcome. You were welcome.
Can I ask how she passed away?
Yes. Well, she'd grown. She'd sought every thrill in what we might call the mortal realm. So we decided. Well, she asked me to set up a sort of. Have you seen the film Flatliners?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I.
24. Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a different show.
Son of Donald.
The remake had Elliot Page.
I didn't know they remade.
No, it wasn't very good. Regardless, I put her into what we call a medical-induced death,
Yes.
with the intention of her experiencing the horrors of whatever lies on the other side, and then I would wake her up. But I got a chicken korma delivered, and when I went to answer the door, I looked in the bag, and normally the Indian takeaway that I get the delivery from, they include sort of poppadoms.
And lime pickle.
Yeah, it's normally just a mango chutney, but they include poppadoms as a free sort of token of
packet.
No, not a packet. It's in the paper bag. No, you are an interrupting little sod, aren't
I'm
you?
just adding colour.
Yeah, but it's the wrong colour, like brown on purple. I always thought, because you can order the poppadoms, they're very cheap, but you don't need to, because they always bang a few in there for free anyway.
Part of the package.
Yeah, but this time I opened the bag and there weren't any in. And I had a discussion with the gentleman that it was not appropriate for them to get a customer used to there being poppadoms if they're not going to always provide them. Because I do like poppadoms, and I would have ordered them.
I love poppadoms. Do you know what? I love poppadoms. I love prawn crackers. I love crisps vanilla.
And then by the time I went downstairs, she'd passed away.
That's just horrible.
How was the korma?
It was flavourful. It's creamy. Anything more than a korma, I think, is too much.
I don't want to feel like I'm submitting myself to a dare when I'm eating the food.
No, and there's such a thing as too much flavour. Well, I guess technically she was meant to be dead anyway, but there comes a point where oxygen deprivation would lead to enough of brain damage that I didn't want to bring her back.
So did you have some sort of contract that Derica signed that was written before this in the event of her
Yes,
death?
it was called our wedding vows, the greatest contract known before God.
Okay,
But nothing that referenced the situation.
Okay.
No, not so. It just, excuse me for talking out of turn, but it does seem. I guess she agreed to the death, but it does seem like you killed your wife.
She wasn't expecting to die. I'll agree with you there.
Yeah.
So some might call no, not me and not Rhett here, obviously, but some might call it at least manslaughter, if not murder.
And the thing is, Combo and Rhett, I'm very aware of my rights. I know I don't have to say anything I don't want to on here.
So whilst you're here, you're going to spread these ashes. Are you looking to do anything else? Take in any of the other attractions?
I get an ice cream.
Oh, well, we've got some very nice ice cream stands dotted around the park.
More than one.
There's a really good raspberry ripple on offer at all of the stands.
Perhaps I'm starting to learn about the reasoning behind Derica's size.
Because there's just several ice cream stands.
Yes.
It's all about that base.
No treble.
No treble, yeah.
I like vanilla.
Ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like vanilla.
Not the. I don't put the whole pod in my mouth, Rhett. Can you imagine a scenario in which that would be
Expensive.
Oh, is it really?
Really expensive. I think vanilla bean pods are.
That is truly fascinating because we associate vanilla with, if you're part of the kink world, which I am, vanilla is just the term for not really being invested in any kink, but for sort of just typical sex.
Right.
So you think of vanilla as sort of ordinary or boring. So the fact that it's so expensive, when normally it's sort of your leather, your pup hoods, your furry costumes, that's where the money is. You don't think that vanilla sex is expensive. Unless you're paying some sort of prostitute or whore.
What do you think, Combo?
I like vanilla. I like it. I like a scoop of vanilla ice cream with a chocolate brownie.
So the thing is, Combo, the thing I'm not sure that you're getting here is we've moved on, because what Rhett was saying was that it's the vanilla beans that are expensive.
I don't have to buy the beans, though. I just buy the ice cream.
No, you buy the ice cream. The ice cream's probably, I expect.
Do you like it when they scoop out the ball from a tub, or do you like it when it gets squirted? Do you like it when it gets squirted out of a spout?
I think you just like regular ice cream or soft serve.
Well, I'd call that whippy.
Whippy?
Yeah.
You call what whippy?
Trains and whippies excite me.
I love Rihanna.
I love Rihanna. I'm wearing some Fenty right now.
You are?
Yeah.
The lingerie or the makeup?
The makeup.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On my teeth.
I was going to say your teeth have a really bronzy glow.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you two are getting on.
Yeah, I'm feeling very warm.
Yeah, me too. I feel, and I think, Nathaniel, maybe we could be kindred spirits.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'm always looking for another life partner.
Oh, I've never been in a relationship.
Okay.
Rhett came over.
I've never killed a woman. Oh shit, no. Fuck.
We also could pick more than one place in the park to spread Derica.
Yeah.
Because she's ashes now. So
Yeah.
you don't have to just...
She's ashes now.
A spoonful here, a spoonful there.
No. We'll each take a handful.
I'm not touching those ashes.
Oh.
I will.
Okay, we'll each take 2 handfuls.
Yep.
4 handfuls of ashes of my wife.
Yep.
1 on Slash.
Yep.
But at the peak. Is there a peak?
There's a highest point
Yeah.
Slash, yeah.
Where's the next one you want to do?
Okay, what's the second highest point of the park?
Probably Miss Hammy's, the drop tower.
Okay.
Well, that's the highest point.
Okay, so let's do another handful on there. Where's the lowest point in the park?
Probably the bottom of Gooby Pond.
How deep is it?
It is about 15 feet deep.
Okay, that's probably good, because I do think they'll be the ones that are closest to her, because she is in hell.
And what about the last one?
The last one, is there a church or a prayer room?
No.
Probably just toilet then. Probably just flush it down the bog.
Well, there are plenty to choose from.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe you can take a walk around the park.
Or any themed toilets.
There's that one by the saloon.
Yep.
In the Old West bit of the park. It's a single toilet, though. And
There's one.
it has saloon doors.
Does it have swing doors?
It does, yeah.
So anyone can come in.
They're lockable.
They lock.
And there's the one by
Disappointing.
Dino Blast, which is kind of looks from the outside like a medical lab, like medical research facility
Okay.
for cloning dinosaurs.
Have a go.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And then there's the one. I'm trying to think of all the themed bathrooms.
That's okay, I can wait while you list them all off.
Do you want to know or not?
Well, I thought, it's clearly such an effort for you that I'm not sure it's worth it.
Do you guys know? I'm so sorry, but do you guys know each other outside of
No.
Combo? Do you know?
I played cribbage with his dad.
Oh, so maybe you've probably seen pictures of Combo. I mean,
I've seen lots of pictures of Combo.
Nathaniel, I don't.
did you know that he was friends with your dad, Combo? That's
Yeah.
I did not say friends.
I know that he knew my dad, and
So
I'm
you
actually-
did. That's where the tension is coming from.
well, I know that you're really excited about this whole thing. I don't think it's appropriate for him to scatter his murdered wife's ashes.
Who said murdered?
I think we established that you murdered her.
It was a flatliner's gone wrong.
And Combo, I think it's different because they were married.
Yeah. Man can't kill his wife. Be like killing a vase you own. To those who accuse me of murdering my wife, I will say this. Where is your proof?
I don't know if
This
we have
is a
proof.
confession. You've confessed to it. We've got it all recorded here.
But this, and that may be the case. However, the proof is in the pudding and the ashes.
Pudding!
Bill?
I'm so sorry. I was just...
The pudding is the ashes, and the ashes will be gone soon.
I think he's right.
I've been painted into a corner.
Yes. My very long brush.
Let's just get these ashes spread. You know, I'm
going to turn a blind eye. You spread whatever you want, alright? But I want him out of the park as soon as possible.
Well, I do have a day ticket, so I am...
And you are allowed to stay until 8:30, yeah.
8:30? Good lord.
You can leave before that.
You don't have to stay until it closes.
What?
It's optional.
Yeah.
It's optional.
But I have a day ticket.
Right, so you're allowed to stay up until 8:30 when the park closes.
Is that what you'd say to a prisoner in jail, then? You can leave whenever you want?
I mean, you should be a prisoner in jail.
On what charge?
Well, he would have to go to court.
Murder.
Combo.
This word is getting thrown around a lot today. And it's hard to remember who's accused of murdering who.
Do you have a picture of Derica?
Yes, I do.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
She's dead in that picture. That's a dead body.
Oh my god.
That's the last photo taken of her.
She could be sleeping.
And there's me doing bunny ears. Isn't that funny?
She could
Because
be
I
sleeping.
used to call her my funny bunny.
Okay.
Aww.
Oh,
That was everyone in the park saying that. That wasn't me. Wow, his love has won me over. He's innocent. Oh, that was the policeman of the park saying that.
Linda is going to
Oh,
absolutely
you can't tell
flip
Linda
her
about
lid when
this.
she
You
finds
can't tell
out about
Linda
this.
about this combo.
If she finds out that we scattered a murdered woman's ashes on 3 different rides and in a toilet, she's going to be livid.
I will say now, if scattering a murdered woman's ashes is something that's going to upset her, then she needs to be a little bit more in touch with the real world.
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry.
We really, Linda needs
It's a very
to get a grip.
sheltered existence.
Linda's tough. Combo, you agree? Linda's tough.
Yeah, she's tough. She's tough as they come.
Like my wife.
That is not the impression I got about your wife.
What impression you get from her?
Murdered?
Could you get flatlined?
No, but also neither could she.
Would you like to try? I've gotten very good at it.
No, you haven't.
I have a 50% success rate.
Who else have you flatlined?
No, just her, but I got her dead. I just didn't get her awake again.
Oh, 50% in that way.
Yeah.
So you completed half.
I did 50% of
50%.
I'm not sure that
flatlining.
works. I'm not sure the maths work.
Yeah. Of the 100%, I did 50% of it.
50% completion.
50%, she could have met me halfway. Well, in many ways I might be asking, why didn't she wake herself up?
Well, now.
Because she was dead. Because she was dead, Nathaniel. She was dead.
Combo,
you
sit down.
killed her.
Sit down,
no,
Combo. Combo,
you
sit
killed her
down.
with electricity, and you couldn't use your electricity to resurrect her like
He
a
never
Frankenstein.
said he did anything with electricity.
I just poison.
Well, that's worse.
Why?
Because poison's what, Victorian people used. But you couldn't do your Frankenstein part, and that makes you a bad husband. It makes you a murderer.
Combo.
I wasn't trying
And it
to
makes you
create life.
Banned from the park.
Dr. Victor von Frankenstein.
You're banned from the park.
Combo.
You're banned.
He's got a day ticket.
After you've used the rest of that day ticket, up to and including 8:30 p.m., you are banned from this park for life.
I have to leave.
You do have to.
You
definitely
have to leave
have to.
regardless.
Yeah.
At 8:30. But Combo is the day manager, so he unfortunately can bar people from the park.
I
I'm sorry,
have
Nathaniel,
never been
stop.
treated like this.
You've never been to the park before. You're being banned from a place that you didn't want to visit in the first place.
I will leave Derica's ashes here with you now and just say a fond farewell.
Well, you can't do that. We do have to open the mailbag and ask a question from the listeners. So do hold on a second. Because we have a question from Nigel. And Nigel,
Is he asking me this?
he's asking all of us.
Oh, lovely.
He is asking, would you ever wear a item of park merchandise to a formal function? And if so, what would you wear? Have you had a chance to look in the gift shop?
No. By formal function, do we include chemsex orgies?
I guess it's open to interpretation.
In that case, no.
Okay, great. What about you, Rhett? You don't. It doesn't have to be a chemsex orgy.
I don't even really know what that is. I would probably wear... Slash has a bow tie, don't they? Doesn't it?
There's a slash bow tie.
Slash bow tie, probably, yeah. I would wear that to the opera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got tickets?
No, but I'm just saying,
If you had.
if I had tickets to the opera...
A tie / bow tie.
Well, it is just a bow tie, but...
No, it's just a bow tie.
Yeah.
It's a slash bow tie, so you could say a tie, or we would say cravat / bow tie.
Yes.
You could, but it would be confusing in the marketing. I actually have worn merchandise to a formal function.
Oh.
When I went to a proper funeral for my uncle, I wore a t-shirt for... It wasn't this park, actually. It was from our sister park in Cincinnati. It was Fair Ride Punked, which is...
The Ashton Kutcher vehicle.
Yes, it was named after... It was that was the license that they had at the time. And it was a ride where you got punked. It was a lot of fun. And I wore that t-shirt to the funeral.
Is Ashton on the t-shirt?
He was on the t-shirt, yeah. And Mila Kunis.
She wasn't on the show.
No.
She's his wife. Oh God, my wife!
Oh, Nathaniel.
I'd like to sing a song for her.
Okay.
This is her favourite song.
Okay, let's hear it, and then you've got to get out.
Deal. I was scared of dances and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, my friends are turning green. She's the magician's assistant in my dream.
Amusement Guaranteed is a podcast by Karlie, Menzel, and Chris East. Today, we had on Andrew Doherty, who you can follow on Instagram at @DohertyComedy. You can follow Amusement Guaranteed on Instagram at Amusement Guaranteed. And remember to like, rate, and subscribe anywhere you listen to podcasts. And remember, amusement is always guaranteed.